Welcome to the
Right,
European
Hamada
Summit.
here, and I am extremely excited to be sharing with you this brand new presentation called ClickBank Platinum Secrets: How to Uncover High Potential Offers for Maximum Commission. So, if you want to get the slides of this presentation, make sure to go to affiliateacademy.co/TES. affiliateacademy.co/TES. Let me ask you a question. If I can show you how to choose ClickBank offers and maximize your chances to get conversions and commissions, would you be interested? And if I can show you how you can make more commission faster with ease, would you also be interested? I hope so, because that's exactly what I am going to share with you during this presentation. So I want to thank you for being here. You took time on your schedule to watch this presentation, and I am going to make sure that I deliver to you and give you great actionable strategies. The only thing I'm asking from you is to use the information I am going to share with you. If you see or hear something that makes sense to you, and you believe that this information will grow your affiliate business, please, I urge you to use it and take action on it. So why this presentation is different? It's different because I'm not going to give you some tactical affiliate marketing like promotion strategies. I'm gonna try to instead to educate you on how to locate high potential offers, so that even if you don't do the greatest job at promoting the offer, you actually get great results because you were able to choose the right offer for you. So how to get the most of this stock? Well, it's very simple. Number one, participate fully. Don't check your phone, close your social media tabs, and just give me your whole attention. Also, be open-minded. I might share with you strategies and ideas that might be different. Be open-minded. And finally, be aware of the value you are receiving. When I work with affiliates and coach affiliates, I charge hundreds of dollars per hour, and you are going to receive the same kind of information I share with them during a consultation. So pay attention and be open-minded. So what we will be covering, I'm going to share with you the rising star principle, and it's my secret sauce for finding new offers with high potential. I'm going to give you the share with you, I would say, the one question you should always ask vendors about an upsell flow to maximize commissions. I'm going to share with you the early access method to get access to affiliates offer before everyone else. I am also going to show you and explain the three crucial conversions point I always look in the VSL to guarantee affiliate sales. You will also learn the number one most important thing a vendor must be able to provide to affiliates. I also going to give you my simple email swipe to immediately get well listed for commission bump. I think you're gonna love it. And I am going to reveal why you should not always focus on gravity and what to focus on instead, and much, much more. And if you want to get the slides of this presentation, go to affiliateacademy.co/TES. So my goal for you today is extremely simple. I want to help you make more affiliate sales on ClickBank faster and easier by picking the right offer for you. It's that simple. So it will be helpful if you are a new affiliate marketer. And it will also be very helpful if you are an experienced affiliate marketer. So all in all, is for anyone who wants more affiliate sales with less work. So who am I? Well, I've been an affiliate since 2009. I'm a ClickBank Platinum client. I am the creator of over 50 ClickBank products, and I am I'm a husband and a father of two. And some of the things I'm extremely proud and grateful for are that I created a profitable affiliate business. I don't make money teaching affiliate marketing. I actually make money doing affiliate marketing. I became location independent since my late 20s. Like I think I was officially location independent when I was 29, maybe 28. As a matter of fact, I traveled the world. I went to over 33 countries. I also train and speak globally. I wrote several books that you can find on Amazon. And one of the most amazing things I was able to do is to meet with business leaders like the New York Times bestselling author Brendan Bouchard. And Brendan has over 5 million fans on Facebook. It's absolutely unbelievable. And something that he says all the time is that you should never limit the vision you have for your life based on your current circumstances or competencies. And I truly believe that. I also get to impact over 25,000 people daily through my email newsletters. And I also get to consult with 6 and 7 figures online entrepreneurs, people like New York Times bestselling author Mark Anastasi, who credited me for doubling his sales with only one strategy. I'm not saying you will do the same thing, but what I'm trying to tell you here is if you actually use some of the information I am sharing with you, you will get results. And I am extremely excited for you. So I want you to write this down because it's really the big idea of this presentation. Change your offer, change your results. Change your offer, change your results. The fastest and easiest way to dramatically improve your affiliate business is simply to change the offer you're promoting. Because in the end, it's all about the offer. So it only makes sense to become extremely skilled at picking the right offer. Unfortunately, many affiliates fail to pick the offers that will dramatically increase their commissions. And you have to understand why affiliates fail picking offer, because if you don't understand why they fail doing this, it's impossible to actually succeed at picking the right offer. So we want to make sure that your mind is right when it comes to choosing offer. The first thing you have to realize and accept is not all offers convert for all affiliates. It doesn't matter the gravity. It doesn't matter if the offer is on page 1 or it's in the top 3. Not all offers convert for all affiliates. When I started in 2009, I tried promoting all the offer on page 1 of ClickBank, and I wasn't getting any conversions. But I was believing that myth that if an offer is at the top or have a high gravity, then it should work for me. And because it wasn't working for me, I started doubting myself. And I almost gave up affiliate marketing. And it's only when I became open-minded and start promoting offer on page 2 and page 3 that I started getting my first commissions. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why it was an offer on page 3. It is what it is. Not all offers convert for all affiliates. That's why I want to share with you a few principles to help you pick the right offer. That's what we're going to see later. They fail to pick the right offer for them because they focus too much on gravity. They believe that gravity is the end all be all of ClickBank. Now, gravity is a criteria. It's one criteria, but it's not the criteria. What I mean by that is, yes, a big gravity is an indicator that the offer might convert, but it's not the indicator that it will convert, which means that other factors might actually come into play. And if you only focus on the gravity, you might just fail. And then you will question yourself, like I did over 10 years ago. So it's not all about gravity. Another mistake they make is they don't think beyond niche. And what I mean by that is they might be, they stay stuck in a niche, or they always promote the same kind of product to their audience. So let me give you share with you a story. When I started affiliate marketing, I've built an email list of men interested in dating advice, and for a long time I promoted dating guides to those men, a lot of ClickBank product, and things were great. Was making commissions, good EPC. everything was great. And then things started to shift. Um, Conversion started going down. There were less and less dating product on ClickBank, and I was promoting the same offers over and over. So eventually, my commissions in that niche went down. And one day, a friend of mine who is also an affiliate, he tells me about a financial offer. He's telling me, wow, that offer is just making me like two two $2.50 EPC. You should give it a shot. And I'm like, well, my list is in dating, so it's a men's dating list. I don't think it's gonna work. And he insisted. And it's only out of desperation because I couldn't find any offer to promote to my list in the dating niche that I decided to give a shot to that financial offer. And to my surprise, that offer did extremely well. And I was getting like some insane EPCs with my list. And that day something shifted. I realized, wow, you don't have to promote the same type of product to your audience. You can go beyond the niche. And that's a huge mindset shift I hope you're gonna get from that presentation, that you don't have to stick to a niche. You can promote different niche to different people. But to do that, you have to let go of your bias, because as affiliates, we all have bias towards offers. Oh, it will never convert. Oh, it's not a good offer. Oh, I don't like the VSL. I don't like the website. I don't like this type of product. My list is gonna hate me if I promote this product. You don't know. You don't know, because the way I look at offer is, offer for me are only a bridge between a problem and a solution. And how I feel or my opinion about the offer doesn't matter. All that matter is, does that product fill that gap? And if it does, well, I should promote it. And there's something I learned like over a decade ago, maybe 15 years ago, from a man called Jay Abraham. Jay Abraham is a marketing consultant, and he made a fortune by helping businesses increase their sales by changing their marketing and getting a percentage of the increased sales. And he talked about funnel vision versus tunnel vision. And what he says is, what that means is, most people in business, and that goes for affiliates too, usually only look at what people in their industry or niche do to promote product and offer. So, for example, if I am an affiliate in the weight loss niche, I might only look and spy on people who promote weight loss product, or I will only look at how weight loss product offers are promoted. And it's great, it's useful, but it's called tunnel vision when you only look at your niche or industry. But what J. Abraham suggests is to have a funnel vision where you look at what do at other niches and other industries, and you will, for example, look at affiliates in the financial niche. Okay, how do they promote financial offers? And they will look at they will look at different niches and different affiliates in different niches, and how do they promote offers, and try to model successful strategies for those affiliates and adapt them to their own niche. And a strategy that might seem common, trivial, almost trivial in one niche might actually create a breakthrough in another niche. So again, it comes down to really be open-minded and curious about different niche and different ways to do things in different industry. So now that we have we think the right way about offers, it's time to look at offers and what really should you be looking at when you search for an offer on ClickBank. Because if you don't have a process, if you don't have a systems, you might waste time. You will waste money promoting offers that don't really convert and that could have been avoided. And you're just going to be frustrated and get discouraged. So let's make sure that you have a process and a system to choose high potential offers on ClickBank. So first things to look for is this a rising star? Is this offer a rising star? So what is a rising star? So a rising star is a ClickBank offer only available since a month and a half max, and is on page 2 or page 3. So available since a month only, and on page 2 or 3. Because if you have both criteria, it means that the offer convert, but not that many affiliates are promoting it yet. So it's a high potential offer for you right here. Then when you identify a rising star offer, you need to check out the upsell flow, because the upsell flow is so vital for your average commissions. And usually what I look at the title of the upsells, the name of the product in the upsell flow. And they need to have that, what I call that next logical step principle. Unfortunately, some vendors, they will just add random upsells. They might be related to the product, but to the front end product, but they don't have that like logical step 1, step 2. Like the front end should be like step 1, and then upsell 1 should be step 2, a logical step 2. Let's say you're promoting, but let's get back to the relationship niche, and you're promoting a dating guide for women, like a conversation guide for women, how to talk to men, for example. I'm expecting that upsell 1 should be something around texting, because logically, if a man and a woman meet for the first time randomly and they have a good conversation and things are going well, they might logically exchange phone numbers. So what will be the next logical guide? It will be a texting guide. And then I'm assuming for episode 2, the next logical step would be how to get, a great first date, or how to bond with a man, because now we passed that conversation phase, we passed that texting phase, and maybe We want to get things deeper. We want to bond with that person. We want to date that person, um, like the right way. So that would be the upsell too. And so you see how the upsells needs to make sense logically, when, from the front end offer. And usually I will ask for the name of the product. And usually you can find that information on the GV page. If the information is unavailable, just email the vendor and ask him to have a look at the upsell flow, or at least have the name of the product. Another thing that I always look for an offer when I promote ClickBank offers. I want to know if the vendor regularly send fresh promo material. Again, unfortunately, some vendor would have a GV page or an affiliate resource page with some emails and banners and promotional material, but they won't add any for like months. And if I'm promoting an offer and the offer is converting for me, I don't want to be sending always the same emails or using the same banners. I want to have fresh content, fresh swipes, so that I can build momentum and squeeze as much commission as I can from that offer. So that's something as an affiliate you need to ask to the vendor, like how often do you send promotional material? Do you send swipes? Do you send banner regularly? Is it once a week, once a month? And if they tell you, oh, everything is on the affiliate resource page, well, it's a red flag too. It means that you don't really add fresh fresh tools for you to use as an affiliate, and I would not recommend to promote this offer. And finally, to protect yourself from refund, you need to make sure that the product is actually a good product. And one of the things you should always be asking a vendor on ClickBank is, especially if it's a digital product, is if they can send you access to the product for review. If they don't want to give you access they don't want to give you access to review the product, again, it's a red flag, and I would not promote this offer. When you have found an offer that match all those criteria, now the next step is to check the VSL, the video sales letter. So why you should actually pay attention to the VSL? Well, the VSL is the bridge between your visitor and actually you making a commission. If the VSL doesn't compel the visitor to actually click on the buy button and enter his credit card detail, you're not gonna get a commission. So it's extremely important that as an affiliate, you actually watch the VSL. You need to watch the VSL entirely on your phone. It's extremely important. So why on your phone? Because a tremendous amount of sales for ClickBank product happen on mobile. So you want to follow the path of the visitors or of the average buyer. So number one, when you watch the VSL, the number one thing you need to look for is, do you get into the VSL in the first 10 seconds, or after 10 seconds you wanna drop, you wanna close the tab. If you are hooked in the first 10 seconds, then it's a good sign. Now you have to look if the VSL is actually engaging from start to finish. That's why you need to watch the VSL entirely, because you want to see if after 5 or 10 or 15 minutes the VSL lose its energy, or it lose engagement, and it's not interesting anymore. It needs to engage you from start to finish. It's vital. And finally, do I get excited when the buy button appears? Again, that's the magic moment here. When the buy button show up, are you actually excited? Do you want to actually click on it? Because if you do, you can be sure that the visitors will be too. And if you have those 3 points validated, you know you have a winning offer. When you know that you have a winning offer, it's time to ask for a commission bump. So why you must ask for a commission bump? Well, number one, it will allow you to spend more on paid traffic. The bigger the commission rate, the more you can spend on traffic. Number two, it will make up for the refunds, because the reality with ClickBank is you will get refunds. And if you if you actually have a high commission bump, those refunds will be less taxing on your overall commissions. And finally, it also shows the vendors that you are actually serious about promoting this offer. So what you need to have here is a script, a message that you can send to vendors that persuade them, compel them to actually give you that commission bump. And that's exactly what I'm going to be sharing with you right now. So if you can get the name of the product owner, perfect. So that could be, hey, James, I just created my affiliate link to promote your latest product and was hoping to get a bump on the commission to 90%. That's usually what I do. I ask for a 90% commission bump. I can drive a good number of sales from our buyers list and other paid traffic sources if the EPC is high enough. Those are the results of 2 past promotion as an affiliate, and then just share a link with a screenshot of your past promotion as an affiliate, and then just sign off. Thanks in advance, Ryan. It's that simple. You can use that message exactly as if just swipe it and just ask for a commission bump. And one thing I want to share with you is an extra strategy, something a bit more advanced but extremely useful. I just showed you how you can identify and validate a high potential offer on ClickBank, and also how to get a high commission bump, a bump on the commission, so that you can actually make more money from those offers. But another way to also actually get access to high converting offers is simply to get early access to those offers before other affiliates, because some of the best promotion I've made promoting the big product were with product that were not still available or advertised to affiliates yet. So again, you need to have a system to compel and motivate vendors to give you early access to their offer. That's exactly what I'm going to share with you. So here's what you're going to do. Go to the top vendors on the ClickBank marketplace and send them a message. Compliment them about the success of the offer. Hey, my name is Ryan, and I was just looking at the ClickBank marketplace, and I just saw that you are in the on page 1 in the fitness category. It's a huge achievement. And then I asked if they're working on a new offer. Just wanted to know if you're working on a new offer. And if they respond yes, then simply request to be a beta tester as soon as the offer is ready. I would love to be a beta tester as soon as the offer is ready. Do you mind sending me an email and my affiliate link when the offer is ready? Vendors loves that. Vendor loves that. They love to have beta testing affiliates. Now, you might be thinking, well, but what if the offer doesn't convert? It can't happen. Like I said, not all offers convert for all affiliates. But here, we went after the top vendors on the ClickBank marketplace. And usually, top vendors, they don't just release offers to affiliates without testing them in-house. So here, what we're looking for is just to be one of the very first affiliates to promote that offers before it's going public if you prefer. So your risk is actually very small. I hope this presentation was helpful. Again, if you want to get the slide of this presentation, go to affiliateacademy.co/TES, and I believe we're now ready from Q&A session, and I'm looking forward to get your questions.
Thank you so much, Ryan, for that really informative session. I have some questions for you, if you're ready. Oh, I think you're muted there. So the first question is, can you give us an example of Rising Star offer on ClickBait?
So if you go on ClickBank right now, the ClickBank marketplace, there's an offer called Wealth Switch. It's an offer in the personal development space, and it's a typical example of a Rising Star. Right now, it's on page 2. It was released, I think, like a month ago, and it climbed like from page 3 to page 2. I think now it's getting close to page 1. And it has a perfectly logical steps upsell flow, like everything flow logically with the upsells. And the vendors, they're sending email swipes regularly every week, every 2 weeks. They're sending fresh email promotional tools for affiliates to promote. So it's a perfect example of a Rising Stars offer.
Brilliant. Thank you. And how does one promote to their audience an offer from a different niche?
It's a really good question, Romana, because a lot of affiliates sometimes feel a little bit crazy about the idea of promoting something different to their audience. So, for example, let's say you have a beauty blog and you used to promote beauty offers as an affiliate, and then you're thinking about coming with a financial offer. It might feel a little bit like scary to do that. So, 2 things here. The number one thing is to be unapologetic about it. You have to know why you're promoting this offer. And if you remember the presentation, I mentioned that I always look at offers as a bridge between a problem and a solution. So if I'm coming towards you with a solution, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm coming with a solution to you. And the second thing is, Roman, is to give context. You have to explain, you have to prepare people and tell them, it's not usually the kind of thing I will share with you, but I believe financial independence is so important. Let's say you have it's a blog geared towards women. And as women, I believe we should build our financial independence. And then you can start introducing the product and explaining why you like this product and how we can help them build a financial independence. And now you're congruent, and actually you're coming across as someone who wanna help. That's the nuance, that's the difference. I hope that makes sense.
Yes, that's very helpful. And I'm sure people have found this really interesting. So thank you so much, Ryan, for taking the time. And guys, we will be back at 5 p.m. for the 100 million ad creative study. Thanks again, Ryan. Take care.
Take care, Romana. Have a good day. Take care.
You too. Bye.
From day one, Crack Revenue's tagline has been, "Follow the whale." 10 years later, it's truer than ever. Unlike most CPA networks, we test all of our top offers using our designers, media buyers, and analysts to make sure the funnel is working and that the offer is more than profitable. Then we share the recipe with our affiliates. Simply put, Crack Revenue is made for affiliates by affiliates. It's the whole idea behind Follow the Whale. That way, everybody wins.